Hi folks. In recent years, many people have become disillusioned with presidential politics, the elections, and all the stuff that takes place, saying it's a lot of nonsense, it's not even worth it, these people need to grow up. Well, let me tell you something. Presidential elections in these here United States have been rambunctious going back many years. It's a tradition. Some would say a time-honored tradition. 1828, Andrew Jackson running for president. The opposition called his wife a bigamist. The opposition called his wife an adulteress. They dragged his wife into it, calling her all sorts of names. But that wasn't good enough. They then dragged his mother into it and called his mother up. They called his mother a prostitute. Could you imagine dragging a candidate's mother into it and then labeling such on the young, well, I don't know if he's young, on the lady like that? Then we get President Richard Nixon. Now, for many years, presidents, when they were campaigning, or candidates when they were campaigning, they would have a private railroad train. And they would go from town to campaign. But when they would get to the town, instead of getting off the train, they would proceed to the rear platform of the train, where the adoring crowds were waiting, and then make a speech. Well, President Nixon was at such a train stop. They were called whistle stop campaigning. He's on the rear platform making a speech when one of them Democrats dressed as a conductor waves to the engineer, "All's clear, speech is over with." So the engineer pulls the train out, and as the train is pulling away, Nixon is still making his speech.
I have never profited from public service. I've earned every cent. And in all of my years of public life, I have never extorted.
Then after a while he realized what was happening and stopped. So this nonsense or these antics are an American tradition. So don't be disillusioned. It always has been and most likely always will be. Just get out and vote. We'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. And God bless the nation you happen to be in. See you.
I have never profited from public service. I've earned every cent. And in all of my years of public life, I have